Just playing faster, knowing the defense more, being in the 2 years now. So understanding, the reason behind why I'm doing what I'm doing on the field, why I'm going to this gap, why I'm taking on this double team, things like that. So I'm able to play fast, able to think fast on the field. So able to make more plays.
Amy Just.
Hey, yeah. How is your family? They get through the storm okay?
Yeah, I went down to go see my family. We had a little off time. Saw them. They doing pretty good. They lost lights for about four or 5 days, but they doing good. Just making it through like anybody else is making it through right now.
Mr. Malcolm.
Yeah, can maybe you talk about, for you and maybe some of the other guys that are connected to Louisiana, staying focused on your job while you're also obviously dealing with family issues and checking on people back home?
At the end of the day, you got to be a professional. At the end of the day, I still know what I do, what my job is. Just like anybody with a job, you got to, when you step into the building, you got to put things aside, because there's nothing you could do about it. There's nothing I could do for my family right now while I'm at practice that'll make them make anything better out of the situation. So I give them all the football while I'm in the building. When I'm off the field, when I'm out of meetings and things like that, I focus on my personal life. But when I'm in the building, I'm locked in because there's nothing I could do. Best thing I can do is put a smile on their face by making plays on Sundays.
John DeShazer.
Malcolm, can you, I guess, put in perspective the opportunity that's in front of you? Maybe you didn't want to get it this way, but just can you expand on the opportunity in front of you?
Opportunities in what? Like, what you mean by the question?
Just the opportunity to play a lot more snaps here early.
Oh yeah, it's a great opportunity. It's something I've been thinking about the whole offseason. I've been preparing the whole offseason for, just for this, go out there and make plays, be a football player, be a ball player. It's just taking it day by day, snap by snap. And, if I keep doing that, players go come and just being able to help out this defense, being able to help out this football team.
Luke Johnson.
Yeah, Malcolm, kind of a similar question. Obviously, you guys knew you were going to be without David since July, but after Jalen went down too, how are you guys kind of looking at this? Just knowing that there's two guys you're kind of planning on counting on there.
You just got to get in there and go to work. We got guys that have to step up. Including myself. Guys that's taking on bigger roles, and when I say that, I include myself in that too. But this is what we prepare for. I mean, this you've been dreaming about this your whole life. Who wouldn't want to have a bigger role in the NFL? Like, I've been thinking about this my whole life, and I just got to take full advantage of it and just attack it head on. Coach Nielsen has done a great job preparing me with training camp and things like that. And I just got to trust my technique, go out there and play.
Is that kind of like a similar attitude that the rest of the guys have, just knowing that you're going to be without some of those kind of studs that you were counting on?
Yeah, everybody pretty much been thinking the same thing. Just got to go out there and go to work. Football just not gonna stop because we down one person at the end of the day. That game still gonna be played, ball still gonna be kicked out Sunday. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for us, not at all, because we wouldn't feel sorry for if they had something like the other teams had something going on. So we just got to get out there and play football, play the best we can play hard.
Stacey Dales.
Malcolm, just you're starting off the season against Aaron Rodgers. I mean, what's the level of excitement to kick off the 2021 regular season against this offense and Aaron Rodgers for you up front?
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty exciting. Last year we started off against Tom Brady, so it's like an even thing. Two great quarterbacks I get to start off my seasons off with. Last year being Tom Brady, this year being Aaron Rodgers. So. The end of the day is just football, though. End of the day, it's still about going out there and playing. But it's a great opportunity. To go out there and play.
Knowing there's going to be so many unscouted looks in the week one, what are some keys? How far back do you look at the tape, Malcolm, with your defense to prepare for this team?
You look back at things that teams did on you last year. Look back on things that teams did first game of the seasons, years on and things like that. But it's it is kind of an unknown because the first game of the season, not much film is out there. But at the end of the day, everybody go back to their old formulas. I feel like everybody end up going back to, what brings them success and things like that. So I think just got to be prepared for anything. But at the end of the day, I think once the game gets settled in, still got to get back to, I think they're going to get back to a gate of success, over these past years or so.
Nick Underhill.
Malcolm, how much of a factor is chemistry with you and the other DT? And has that been a challenge establishing that at all, just with some of the injuries and moving parts?
No, I haven't really thought about that, the chemistry and things like that, because at the end of the day, it's all one goal. Make plays, stop the run, and rush the passer. So, we all got common goals and things like that. So if everybody's still thinking that at the end of the day, we all go be on one accord.
Luke Johnson.
And Malcolm, how important was that experience that you had last year? Just getting in there, getting used to that game speed, all that good stuff.
It was very big. It was very big, I had to say, because, when I came back to training camp this year, when we did LTAs and things like that, I was just so much more confident because I knew what to expect. I think that's what I said. I knew what to expect. I knew what the game speed was like. I knew what the physicality of the game was like. So last year was kind of unknown because I was just getting my feet wet and things like that. But as the season went on last year, I started adjusting to it, and it's just been going up from there, playing more confident and things like that. So last year was very big for me.
And last one's from Brett Martell.
Malcolm, I think if I heard it right, you said you went to Slidell, is that right, during the days off?
I went to Baton Rouge, and I went to New Orleans for like an hour, like 2 hours or so.
How did you get there? Did you fly to Baton Rouge, or did you have to drive all the way?
Oh yeah, I flew to Baton Rouge and flew to BR, and then when I think that was Saturday, my mama drove me to New Orleans to my apartment, pick up some clothes and stuff, get ready to come back here, go to work.
And what was that drive like, just looking out the window and stuff and seeing what you saw?
Man, it was, I don't know, man. It's almost something like you've seen before. We done seen that so many times, and I don't know. You almost just had to say, like, man, when we go get something, like seeing all the trees, seeing all the devastation, things like that. It's like the same picture, the same dream you'd have had a lot of times. So, but one thing about my state, we go shake back from it. We always do, and ain't never stopped us before. Ain't gonna stop us now.